Un, dos, tres, cuatro.
Hi everybody, welcome to Cooking with John, and today we're gonna make a good meal called. We're gonna look at the recipe book right over here. We're gonna see what we're gonna see what we're gonna make. All right. So I have my trusty recipe book right here. Okay. We're gonna look at what we can make here. Ooh, spicy ricey. Okay, we're gonna need a cup of spicy, cup of ricey. Gonna get the water, make the rice, and add the spice. So step one, make any good ricey is to get a pan or a pot, either. We're gonna get a pot. Where's the pot? Hello? 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 Ooh, that cauliflower's looking pretty good. Ah, my baby. Oh, it smells bad. That smells real not good. So remember, the main ingredient for this spicy ricey is the ricey. And for this spicy ricey, I'm going to be using 1 cup spicy, 1 cup ricey. So we're going to get our ricey in our cup. I'm going to open this up and just get a cup of that going. And we're going to just put it in our pot. Now, a lot of people would say their spicy ricey's done right there, but I'm not a lot of people. So I'm gonna put some water in my ricey, and we're gonna get the spicy. Okay, so now that we have our water, we're gonna take it over and apply it to our ricey. Easy as that. Another important part about cooking is keeping your workstation clean, and this water is not going to allow that. So let's get our paper towels here. Let's just clean that up. Clean it up. Don't want any of that on there on the table. Get it all dried off, you know. So there's actually a really good way of making rice, and that is to mix it 1-to-1 rice to water, and then just let it start boiling on high heat, and then you can just, once it starts boiling, you just give it a quick mix, and then cover it and let it simmer for a while, and you got some good ricey. It's gonna be good. You can tell when your rice is ready to stir because it gets a little bubbles, little foamies like that. You just got to get in here with your big spoon or whisk and just give that a little stir around so it don't stick to the bottom, silly. Don't want to do that, do we? Then once it starts boiling like this, you're just going to turn the heat off, dummy. Just do that. Easy as that. Give it one last little stir. Like that. And then just cover it up with your coin plate. Clean on the bottom. It's a little dirty. I want this one. So it's gonna be boiling like that. You're just gonna put a plate on it. Yep. That's it. So you're gonna want to take your lid off every now and then and check the little riceys. And after a while, you'll see it turns into like almost a paste. And this is a good sign. Also, leave it on low heat. Don't turn it off. And just, you know, give it one more little mix. Use something better than a whirly whirl. You're just gonna mix that around. Mix it around real good, actually. Get that really mixed. And then reapply your lid. Oh, that's. Now once you're left with something that looks relatively like actual rice, you're gonna uncover it so you can let the rest of this water burn off. Not burn off, but rather just go away. You gotta keep the lid on earlier so it soaks into the rice and doesn't just evaporate. But now you want it to evaporate so it doesn't get all sticky. Well, that's warm. So while we're waiting for that, let's start on the spicy. We're gonna clean our workstation a little bit. Move your channel locks. Move your spatula. I like to put mine right there. It stays real nice. And it doesn't rattle or anything, unlike these dudes. Anyway, Let's move our Arduino. We don't need that. And let's get our measuring thing. Okay, so the first thing I like to start with my spicy ricey is just a little bit of pepper. A little bit of pepper in there. You just gotta get a wee bit in there and just spice it up, you know? And just, and then you drop your spatula and you get a little bit of salt and put that in there. It's not gonna, Let's get a little bit of salt, a little bit. And I like to put a little bit of seasoning in there. Just put a little bit of that. That was a bit too much, but oh well, it doesn't matter. And now, the secret. It's a little bit of paprika. Cinnamon. A little bit of paprika. It's gonna make it, that happens sometimes when you make a spicy rice. Don't worry about it. So I know I said we were gonna use a whole cup of spicy, but I don't think that's gonna work. But the bigger secret is you gotta take a little bit of oil, right? Get a little bit of this going. Dump a real tiny bit in here, right? Real tiny bit. That was way too much, but anyway, I'm gonna take a little bit of that. Stir it in. I gotta use 2 hands for this. Hold on. So once that oil's all stirred in, you're gonna take your spicy, right? That's not a cup, but it's enough. You just put it in there. Put it in there and mix that around, just like you did with the oil. So now once that's all mixed in, you got yourself some real spicy ricey here. I mean, it's cheap, it's good, and it's probably not very spicy because I didn't put any like actual spicy stuff in, but it's good and it's cheap. So eat up, boys. Yeah, that's some good rice. You're gonna eat it. You're gonna eat it up. You're gonna eat it up. That's it.